Yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing something that you can only get found in the UK. Everyone around here, anyone that I've ever met, they've all told me the same thing. You've got to go and try the UK's meal deal. So if you're a little bit hungry, you're peckish, or you need something to wash anything down, they combine all three and they give you a discounted price for a main, snack and a drink. And you know, first glance it sounds awesome. Sounds like something you could do. So let's compare it to, I guess, all the meal deal options there are out there. There's Sainsbury's, Asda, Tesco and some more. I'm going to challenge myself and I'm only going to live off meal deals. I'm going to have breakfast, lunch, dinner. If I need a snack or dessert, meal deal. But not only am I going to be trying all these different meal deals, there's also going to be some certain rules that I'm going to apply. Rule number one, I'm not allowed to shop at the same location twice. Rule number two, I'm not allowed to have the same item twice. And rule number three, I'm going to be trying to hit calorie and macro requirements for someone like myself who's 2.5 months off training and dieting because of a surgical injury, and I need to recover. So I'm going to see if you can live off purely the UK meal deals. So let's see how this goes. It's time for breakfast. Location number one, Asda. Alrighty, I found a place to eat. Hopefully the microphone isn't picking up the wind, but what I got from breakfast, a classic triple chicken sandwich. For my sweet tooth, I got a strawberry protein yogurt, and to wash it down, a caramel latte, which honestly I'm excited to try, but it really hurts me to drink this because if you know me, I do not like to drink my calories. I reckon it's the dumbest thing in the world, but today that's going to be the least of my worries. So before trying this, there is something I can rate Asda on, and it's going to be the first category, and that will be the price. So these three items for a main, a snack and a drink came to a total of £3.74. Now, if you're asking me, that's pretty good. And if you were to buy each of these items individually, they would have totaled out to around £7.50. So you're actually getting more than 50% off if you're just getting the meal deal. So for that reason alone, I'm going to give Asda a 4.5 stars out of 5 for price. Now, let's see how it tastes. I mean, for packaging, it looks really good. I mean, they say they make it fresh every morning and deliver it every morning, so I'll be the judge of that. The first one, it's just a classic chicken and mayo on wholemeal. Pretty good start to the day, you can't complain about that. It's just a sandwich at the end of the day, isn't it? The second one, we got chicken and bacon. I'll give you this, Asda. I can taste how real the chicken is. It doesn't taste artificial. Now we got chicken and ham. I mean, it's probably going to taste just like chicken and bacon. It's got some barbecue sauce. That's really nice. It's a bit dry, so let's lubricate it with some protein strawberry Greek yogurt. All right, first impressions. I'm glad it's strawberry flavored and it's not got that little jammy sort of stuff that, you know, usually sits on the bottom of a cup. Like, you got to mix it yourself, and basically sometimes you don't mix it properly and you're getting bites of like this real sour Greek yogurt, and then at the end you're just getting this like sugar rush of just straight shit, really. Another bonus is Asda, they give you a spoon. It is a fucking little chode of a thing, but you know, a lot of places don't have spoons here for some reason. Yeah, that's really good. All right, they're 2 for 2. Let's see how they go on the drink and see if they can really shock me. Asda so far, I'm loving it. A nice caramel latte. Once again, I don't like drinking my calories, but if it tastes good, it's worth it. That's pretty good. The caramel's not too strong. It's definitely enough where you can enjoy it and it doesn't have that sweetness sort of power. Yeah, that's good. Wow. All three of them taste really good. I'm gonna give them 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. Now, I'm gonna pop the calories and macros there for this meal, and I know they're actually pretty good, so I'm gonna give them 5 stars for that. So overall you get 14 stars out of 15. That's gonna be hard to beat. But for now, I'm going to finish and enjoy the rest of this meal, do some editing, and see you when I get hungry at location number 2 for lunch. See you later. All right, upon review of macros and calories of Asda, they actually weren't as good as I thought. I thought I had a bit more protein in the meal and I didn't realize how many carbs I was eating. So I'm actually gonna drop it 1.5 stars and give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I think drops the overall total to maybe a 12.5 out of 15. I've just gone to the second location, which unlike the first, I haven't tried before. It's a new store. It's Sainsbury's. And the reason I haven't tried it is because I've heard it's a bit more expensive. They put a bit more pride into the quality of their food, which, I mean, for my body, that's gonna be great. But for my bank, it's a cry for help. I'm unemployed. So let's get in there, let's get some lunch. Goods acquired. I'm gonna go home and set this up. But one thing I'm noticing is protein's really hard to come by. Rule number 2, you can't have the same item twice. I kind of shot myself in the foot by having a sandwich for breakfast because they had some good high protein meals, but they're all sandwiches. I mean, just looking at it, knowing that I'm a 23-year-old man and this is what I'm having for lunch, this is a little sad, isn't it? But it is what it is. The challenge is the challenge. I ended up getting the popcorn chicken tenders as a snack. The main was the buffalo chicken loaded protein. It was actually their highest protein item, and it also happened to be the lowest calorie sort of thing, which kind of sucks because this whole meal is just under maybe 450 calories. You'll know the exact amount. I'll put them up just there. It was a bit more expensive than Asda. It came out to around just under £4 for what I got with that. Like, this is a meal deal. I'm gonna give that maybe like 2 stars out of 5. For calories and macros, I'm gonna give it less than Asda because it's got less protein and less calories and it costs more. So I'm gonna give it 2 stars out of 5 again. I mean, they call it loaded protein, but are you serious? Buffalo chicken wrap though. Yeah, I regret buying that. Hopefully these chicken tenders can make it up. They taste like they just grabbed whatever was left over on McDonald's night shift and said, hey, can we have your chicken nuggets and put them in a bag? Because they are wet, they are soggy, and dry at the same time. That sucked. I know what this tastes like. It doesn't save this meal though, so the taste, I'm gonna give it 2 stars again. Well, I wouldn't buy it again, put it that way. So Sainsbury's, yeah, you're gonna get that out of 15. I'm gonna eat it, do some more editing, and I'm probably gonna take off and go get an early dinner. I'll see you at store number 3. So for the penultimate meal deal spot, I went with Co-op, and unfortunately for them, a lot of their good stuff that they had was, I've already eaten it, so I wasn't allowed to buy it. For the main, I had to get this Karaage chicken sushi. I got this strawberry milk, which is advertised as a protein shake, But when I asked old mate, he said it is actually just a milkshake. So, and that's going to come in handy for the last store. And for the snack, I ended up getting this. It's called a Brookie treat, but it's just a blonde brownie. All in all, this was quite expensive. It was £6. I had to get the premium sort of meal deal, which is going to bump their rating to a 1 out of 5 for price. I'm sorry, Co-op. So you've had a bad start already. No fault of your own, just because I chose to have a sandwich for breakfast. So that's the calories and macros there. That's the rating for calories and macros, because I don't know them yet, so I'm just going to put them there on what I think when I'm editing this. But you might be able to redeem it for taste. You know what, let's start with the drink for once. It just tastes like a strawberry milkshake. It's really good, which proves that it is not a protein shake, because protein shakes don't taste good most of the time. Oh wow, this is boxed really nicely. I can't even open it. And I just want to try it. All right, you got to get a look at this. I might give this a point, an extra point. That looks really good. I'm gonna put price to 2 stars out of 5. 2 out of 5 stars now for Co-op, because yes, it is the premium one, but there's a reason why it's premium. So let's give this a go. Karago chicken sushi. Alright, that's a huge letdown. If you can see on the outside, it's got all the sesame seeds. I honestly feel like a bird right now, and someone's just giving me a bunch of trail mix. I'm just eating seeds. I'm looking at the calories on the box now. I can see why it's so high. It's got a lot of fat and carbs in it. Hardly any protein, which kind of sucks for me. Yeah, that wasn't very good. That wasn't actually nice at all. Went to that one before the last store, and I could have got a sushi bowl from there, and it would have just been the exact same. It would have been the premium price, and it meant I could have got the sushi rolls at this last spot, which they looked better. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because I already got the sushi rolls from the prior place, and it also meant the last spot also, it was a bit challenging trying to find a main that I hadn't already had, and also a drink that I hadn't already had. Alright, let's get on to the blondie. Oh, look at that. It's like a cookie and a brownie. Oh, fuck yeah. That's so good. Oh, it is literally a chocolate chip cookie, but it's kind of the texture of a brownie and a cake. It tastes like a cookie and a brownie. I don't know how they do this, but I can feel my arteries clogging as I'm eating it, and I'm gonna get a sugar crash. So hopefully I get a good night's sleep tonight, but it will help me with my editing because I'll get some energy out of this. I mean, for taste, Co-op, I'm gonna give you 4 stars out of 5. Overall, you're gonna get that. I'm gonna enjoy this because it all tastes really good. And then I'm gonna go head home for tea. I'll show you what I got from the last store. Then we'll see who the winner was. Got a bit full circle. Come back to where it all started. Can you believe it's 9 PM right now and the sun's still up? I finished it with Tesco. The main is a Mexican style chicken chopped rice salad. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks. Doesn't look that good. For my dessert or my snack, I got a protein bar this time, which I haven't had. This one's called Fulfill, white chocolate cookies and cream flavor. And then obviously I got the protein shake, hopefully to fix the macros for the day. Now that I've mixed it, it doesn't look that bad. It kind of just looks like slop, but I reckon it's got a lot of flavor. I got a good spoonful there. Tastes like Taco Tuesday, family night. You're bringing home the beans, the beef. Well, sometimes you have rice in your tacos, and like you got that salsa, burrito dip. No, that's really good. Moving on, we'll go chocolate milkshake. That's actually a good protein shake. I know I said before that protein shakes don't taste good. It just tastes like a strawberry milkshake. It's really good, which proves that it is not a protein shake, because protein shakes don't taste good. Good, but that's actually a good protein shake. Last of all from Tesco, we got the snack, white chocolate cookies and cream. That's really good. The macros were better.
I'd probably actually start eating this a bit more often. Tesco, for taste, it's the first one where the main, the snack and the drink were all good. Co-ops were 4 out of 5 and their main was a bit lackluster, and I can't fault anything here I've got from Tesco. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. For price, it would have been a high rating on price if I was a Tesco member. Total cost for Tesco was there, and for that I'm going to give it a rating of that out of 5. With the macros, I mean, the protein shake did help it here, so I'm going to give macros that out of 5, and Tesco is going to get that for a total out of 15. I'm going to finish this. We'll see who the winner was.
Alrighty, what UK meal deal was the best UK meal deal? The worst one was Sainsbury's. They got a 6 out of 15 overall. They were quite expensive for what they offered. The food was dog shit and probably wouldn't eat there ever again. In third place, we had Co-op. They had 9.5 stars. They were the most expensive out of all the places I could have gone to. In second place, with 12.5 stars, we got Tesco. They were pretty good, surprised me overall. Considering they weren't the cheapest one, that's currently why I got Asda in first place. Well done, you're the winner of today's video. And the overall cost for today was that. And because of that, I'm going to show you guys if it is possible to live off £10 for one day and eat whole food, nutritious foods without breaking the budget. So if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.